Hey Pisces, welcome to Queen Urban Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the days between February 14th and the 16th. Keep in mind these are general readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you do need a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. In case you're returning to the channel, thank you for joining me again today. And in case you're new to the channel, welcome. For all my new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I charge both decks with crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading today. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological card. So again, this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And I hope everyone is doing well. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard the song Until It Happens to You by Kareem Bailey Ray. Again, the name of the song is Until It Happens to You by Kareem Bailey Ray. So if you do not know that song, go ahead and put in your search engine because I feel like it's going to tie into your reading today. When I heard that song, I got a message that you may be reconnecting with somebody who broke your heart recently. And I feel like, first of all, we have Mercury retrograde coming in February 17th through the March 10th. So Mercury retrograde starts February 17th and it ends March 10th. We are right now in the shadow period. So you're going to have a lot of people from your past coming in, a lot of people, situations that may not have ended well or don't have a lot of clarity behind them. It's something attached to that. So it's somebody from your past that you're going to have some type of connection with or some type of communication with. But I'm going to tell you, I also feel something new coming in for you guys. And with that song, when I heard it, I feel like this person from the past who may have broken your heart is going to try to come back in during this Mercury retrograde period. But I feel like for you guys, you're already getting ready to move forward. And it's interesting because during the time of Mercury retrograde, that is actually, what is it? Is it Pisces season? I feel like for some of you guys, yeah, it is. Because one of my best friends, her birthday is March 6th. So you guys are right between that time. So around the time of your birthday, this person might reach out to you and try to connect with you, just trying to start some type of conversation like, oh, happy birthday, I was just thinking about you. And you're going to let this person know like, okay, I'm done with this. I've moved on. Because I feel like somebody is coming in for you guys. That's what I feel. But I feel like this person really broke your heart and they're going to try to come back in and you're going to let them know like, what you did to me is going to happen to you. And I feel like it is for that person. That's not your business, but I do feel that energy. So let's see what, I'm holding the cards down. I want to see at the same time that you guys do what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You have the Judgment card, and that's reconciliation. You see somebody blowing a horn on or trying to raise the dead. You see how those figures are in the ethers, those clear figures, like human figures. Somebody wants to reconcile, right? And I'm going to tell you guys, every single one of these cards are upright. So if we get any reversals, that is a message to me that you guys, this is for me to take, and those are the messages for you because there's 78 cards in this deck. Anything that comes up in reversal, that's a message that I'm meant to read for you. And people always look at reversals as negative things, but sometimes you want some of these cards to be in reversals depending on the situation because it takes certain aspects out of a situation that could bring in something positive for you guys, okay? As we part the deck so that we can shuffle, yeah, you have the Seven of Wands. Now I'm going to tell you with the Seven of Wands, it could be about conflict and always feeling like you have to fight for yourself and you always have to, there's always a fight and debate with somebody. But I'm going to tell you with the Judgment card, a reconciliation is somebody who's going to come in and say that they want to fight for this connection with you, with this situation with you. And that's what I'm picking up for you guys. Okay, we're going to get two cards. One is going to be a general energy and the, look. Somebody, look, you see his blocks. It's some type of blocks where you could be blocking this person from coming back in, okay? And I'm going to tell you, you have the Devil card. You're going to block, you're definitely going to put a halt to that because this person, you feel like this person is toxic. This also is the card of, the Capricorn. So some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who has strong Capricorn placements, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. You're going to put a halt to that. There's a blockage there. And I knew that because the cards wouldn't even go in. This person could have been very toxic. First of all, when you have the Seven of Cups and you have the Devil card right next to each other, that's not a positive thing. This person could have been someone who was juggling multiple options. And like I said, I had a feeling that this person caused you a lot of heartbreak. They were toxic because they were juggling so many different options. They were just all over the place. And then also with these cards together, this could also be a person who has some type of mental illness, addictions, okay? to multiple things, because that devil card is about addictive energy too. I'm sorry, I was trying to get those messages out. I don't know if I said it. We're going to get 2 cards. One is going to be a general energy. One is going to be a possible outcome. And then we'll get clarifiers for both. Yep. This person wants to come in and they want a victory with you with the 6 of Wands. But it's coming up in reverse. That's dead. That's done and that's over with. And I said that. I feel like that's over. This, whatever this person who's going to try to come in, that time is over. Something else is going to come in for you specifically, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Something definitely is coming in for you. And yeah, okay, you see that? Something flipped up. So let's see. Yeah, you have the 2 cards. Okay, so those are 2 cards. You have the Chariot in reverse and you have the Sun in reverse. I feel like, first of all, these both are major arcanas. So you're going to have 4 cards for your reading. And the first 2 are major arcanas. Okay, so this is the universe. This is the universe telling you, like, don't go back to this, because the Chariot upright is about moving forward, and the Sun, you know, I'm going to hold it upright so you can see the images. The Chariot upright is about moving forward with something, and the Sun is about a brand new day, aka another start. The universe is telling you, no, don't move forward with this person, because I feel like if some of you guys are feeling a little vulnerable and lonely at the time, you may be tempted to go back into the situation. And if you came for confirmation thinking about whether or not you should do it, this is the universe's way of telling you, no, don't do it. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit card. Look at this. So far, 3 major arcanas. All of these are major arcanas. So this, I'm telling you, have strong backing by the universe, and they're telling you. And don't feel deflated by the fact that both of these cards are in the reverse. You, again, like I said earlier, you want these cards to be in the reverse, right? You want it to be in the reverse because this is spirit, the universe letting you know, like, no, this is not the move. This is literally not the move. Don't do it. With the Hermit card, I feel like intuitively you're going to get some type of messages that's going to let you know, no, don't do it. Look within, because the universe is going to shine a light on the situation, and it's going to let you know that this is not what you want to do, because it's not going to be prosperous. Now, I'm going to tell you, first of all, this is your card, right? The Page of Cups is you guys' card, and then right next to the Hermit, and you see how he's shining a light in the direction of the Page of Cups. This is letting me know for certain the universe is about to enlighten you, because this is your card. It's going to enlighten you, and you're going to realize that, no, this is not meant to happen. And like I said, every single card is upright. Every single card is upright. And I just seen the High Priestess. That's also your energy. Every single card is up. Ooh, look at that. It's a mess. Everything is dropping, and that's giving me energy of something is a mess. 3 of Swords, upright, next to the Hermit. If you go back into the situation, you're going to go through heartbreak again. With those cards together also, I'm also feeling like this, the message that I told you that I heard with the song Until It Happens to You, this person is now going to get ready to experience that. This person probably already experienced that. I feel like if they left you to be with somebody else, it's a possibility that now they are experiencing the same thing that they put you through, and now they're trying to come back with some BS. And you're not for it, because you're now finally healing and getting over it. You may have at one point felt like this person was your end all be all. This person was your life partner, twin flame, divine soulmate. It's in reverse, because I don't feel like this person was, or they possibly could be, because I'm going to tell you, in 2 of my readings today, I picked up some strong twin flame energy. And especially with all of these major, because now look at what's at the bottom of the deck. So far, you have all of these major arcanas, and even though it's in reverse, people would assume that it has to be upright, but you do know in twin flames, there is runner and chaser phases. And it's interesting when I say that runner and chaser, because the Chariot is on a move, forward movement. And, you know, and now we have, again, this 4 of Wands. And we do know that that's about 1111. That's that divine union coming together between 2 people, something that was destined. But look at that. Clarifying the Sun card, we have the 5 of Pentacles, somebody being left out in the cold. And I feel like I said, runner and chaser. You have the Chariot card, some moving forward, and I said runner and chaser. Somebody's chasing somebody. And even though this person has a cane and crutches, look at that. They're still taking off running. But somebody felt left out in the cold. Somebody felt like they were being abandoned. And with that being the clarifier for the Sun card, it lets me know this, you know, forward movement or trying to move forward with this person into a new day, it's not looking like a positive thing because it's not coming up in reverse. In reverse, I would say, okay, you are no longer in this stage of abandonment or, lack, because the Five of Pentacles is definitely about lack. In reverse, you'll be coming out of it. It's upright, clarifying the sun. That's not something that you want to clarify the sun, right? You will want this to be in reverse. And if it came up in reverse, that would be positive. And I will also say, even though the sun card is in reverse, the sun card is still the most positive card in the whole deck of tarot, right? So even though it's in reverse, that's just like when the sun comes out the next day, even if it's clouds in the sky and it's blocking the sun and you don't have a lot of sunlight, the sun is still up, period, point blank, which establishes another day. So even though this is coming up in reverse, it's not anything negative. It's more so that things are not going to pan out the way that you want them to. And that maybe it could be a good thing, okay? This could be a twin flame. Let's see before I speak on it, because this could be a twin flame situation, because I'm feeling like it might be. For some of you guys, I feel like it is. And some of you guys are going through the run and chaser phase. And for you guys, if you are in separation from your twin, I don't feel like it would be long, because this person is on your heels or they're on their way in. If you know for a fact that this person, you're a twin, you guys may not be separated for long. And if it's not the case, then like I said, trying to resolve and reconcile with somebody, it's not going to be good, because it's going to still have you feeling a sense of lack. And I'm picking up multiple stories. You see 2 cards fell. Again, your energy. Okay, and then you have the 4 of Swords in reverse. Let me see what else I get for this, because I'm feeling like both of those are underlying energies, because I know that this is your card, right? And it's coming up in reverse, and I feel like with it coming with this 4 of Swords in reverse, first of all, we've seen that 3 of Swords. Now I'm going to hold the card up right so you can see it. You have 3 swords right over this person's heart chakra, that heartbreak. This person is resting. They're in need of retreating, like we seen that Hermit card earlier. This person is you, because I feel like it flipped up with your card. You are, so first of all, when you're coming up in reverse, this person upright is taking a rest and downtime to heal from this 3 of Swords and this broken heart. It's coming up in reverse. So there's a very good opportunity or chance that you are thinking about reconciling with this person, because again, you're in reverse, which means you may not be thinking so clear. Because I'm telling you, I feel like this person might come back into your reality during Mercury retrograde. And that's also why you're in reverse, because in Mercury retrograde, Mercury is about your thoughts. That's the planet of the thoughts, communication. I feel like you may not be in your right state of mind. Not to say like you're delusional, but sometimes Mercury retrograde knocks people so far off kilter, and they're so off balance, a lot of people. And it's not just you, it's other people. So I'm not taking a shot at anybody, but I feel like, you may not be thinking properly, especially if you are, I didn't feel like that was your main energy. The Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you are feeling lonely at this time. And if you are, you may be susceptible to accepting somebody back, because first of all, this person is familiar. Because you can tell they've been through a lot together. You see both of their clothes are tattered and withered. They've been through a lot together. And I feel like most definitely you may be thinking about getting back with this person. Again, I'm going to say this is two separate people. If there's somebody from your past coming back in, it may not be positive, but at the same time, I'm going to tell you again, you have major arcanas. All of these are major arcanas, which for your clarifier, literally clarifying your Chariot is the Ace of Pentacles, right? So that's a solid foundation. That's something, again, gifts from the universe. You see this hand, this clouded hand. This is coming from the universe, and this is something that's divine to happen. So there's no forward movement, but then you have Ace of Pentacles. You see how that's, imbalanced. And that imbalance is really making me think about a twin flame union. And I feel like, again, runner and chaser. There's somebody is running and somebody is chasing. The thing is, I feel like the chaser may be you, because you popped out again. Your card popped out again. This chaser could be you. First of all, Pisces are very intuitive and spiritually in tune. Whether you know it or not, you are so divinely in tune. I always say, and a lot of people will disagree, everybody has their own thought about it, but sincerely, Pisces are, in my experience, the most intuitive of the water signs. You guys are so easily tapped into the universal energies and feelings of other people. And I feel like Pisces feel things deeply, like literally to your core. Pisces feels things. And I think you guys feel strongly that this is your twin flame, and I feel like it is too. Because you're ready to like literally travel to the end of the world with this person, regardless of lack. Because again, this Five of Pentacles is lack regardless, because I feel like you feel like it's just lack right now. Because this person has this Ace of Pentacles to offer. I'm telling you, I feel like this is a twin flame union. Look at these cards together. It doesn't matter that these are in reverse. I feel like they're in reverse because right now you guys aren't together. Right now you guys are in the energy of lack. First of all, lacking in connection physically. I don't feel like you guys are in union right now. Most definitely not. And that may be this Five of Pentacles, this lack, because you guys aren't in union. And like I said, somebody is hot on somebody's trail. Somebody's trying to come back into union. And I feel like it's you. And I almost feel like you're just very unstable about it, and definitely your emotions. Because if you look at this card, it came up in reverse. And in reverse, you see how the water, if you turn the cup upside down, and the water would fall out of it. So everything is just coming down on you. I feel like your emotions are kind of overtaking you. And if that's not happening right now, like I said, I feel like during Mercury retrograde, that may be a time period where you're going to feel those emotions very strongly. I feel like this is a twin flame union. I'm telling you right now. I feel like this is if you don't believe in twin flames, or if you don't know what a twin flame is, go ahead and look it up in your search engine. I mean, on YouTube, put in your search bar. Also, back to the song that I heard, Until It Happens to You. Like I said, I feel like somebody may have cut ties with you, and they thought that they were going to move on and date somebody else because you guys fell out, and now they're trying to come back to you after everything fell apart, after it didn't work with that other person. Now they're trying to run back to you. That's what I'm hearing. Whatever this is with you guys, this is strong. And I feel like I feel like you may be the chaser. It could be vice versa. You would know how to supply us, but you see how this person isn't making a big to-do to try to run and get away from you. They're not stopping to face you, and there's some type of agitation. I just feel more so like there's hurt there, because you see how this person has this hoodie on, like they're concealing themselves, they're cloaking themselves. There's hurt there. And then somebody is coming back in. You have so much, this energy, regardless, like I said, even with the sun here, I feel like it's not a negative thing. Even though it's in reverse, I just feel like it's not going the way that somebody wants it to go. But this is some strong universal energy. You know what I mean? Again, this is going to go different for different groups of people. For some people, the universe is saying, no, there should not be a reconciliation because you're still going to be in the energy of lack. And for some people, it's like, no, you're not having the sun upright. No, you're not having the chariot and forward movement upright because you're lacking in connection with this person, because, you know, it's just an imbalance. It's an imbalance spiritually. There's an imbalance spiritually because, you know, you guys may be in a runner chaser phase. Again, if you guys don't know what a twin flame is, or you don't resonate with that, and you just want to say divine counterpart or divine relationship, that's what I'm picking up from this. That's what I'm picking up from this. And you guys, you can look through the readings. I haven't done this many cards from anybody else. They only got 4 cards. These energies wanted to pop out. And I'm telling you right now, this is a twin flame union for a lot of you guys. For a lot of you guys it is, and then for a lot of you guys, this is the universe saying that no, you need to cut your losses with this person and not trying to move forward. But I feel more so like, yes, it is a soulmate, because the final outcome was the Ace of Pentacles. Again, this could also be, like I said, I picked up that somebody new is coming in. So you guys, they could be offering you no solid foundation with somebody else, possibly an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to be. But they could be also offering you something else solid, but nothing else here supports that for the bulk of you guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the universe is telling you that eventually you guys need to ground things with this person, because this person that you're in separation from is a divine counterpart. And you've had multiple heartbreaks and sleepless nights over this person, I feel like. And that's why you're so emotional, and that's why this card is in reverse. Okay? And I just seen 1929 when I looked at that, so you might want to go ahead and Google that word and the time and look at that. My candle just went out when I said that. It literally just went out. So I'm letting you guys know right now, go ahead and Google angel number 1929, because I feel like there's going to be a message in it for you guys. And you can also do that here on YouTube. Like if you put angel number 1929 in, it'll read out loud to you what those energies mean. And look how long. This smoke is not going out. And as I'm saying that, I'm hearing like eternal flame. Like this is your twin flame. This is your twin flame. I'm hearing eternal flame, like that smoke is not going out. That candle light just went out and it's just still smoking. Because there's still some energy between you and this person. That was a confirmation right there that this is a twin flame union. This is eternal. And I'm thinking about this smoke right here too from this cloud. This is an eternal situation between you and this person. This is strong soulmate, soul tie energy. Okay? So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.